Every party you went to.
right, y'all. Good morning. Stay tuned. The official Man Cave Morning Midday show is about to come right up next with your host, Deacon Wood, DJ Stone Morning General. Salute.
Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Van Zandt, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon. You're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1. God bless y'all.
You.
It's the Man Cave Morning
Good
Show.
afternoon. Good morning. Depending on what part of the world you're living on.
Morning Show.
Alright, it's the official Man Cave Morning Midday Show.
It's morning somewhere.
Yes, man. How you feeling, brother?
Feeling good, my brother. Feeling good.
You feeling good?
Yes, blessed and highly favored. What about you?
No doubt. I'm good, man. I'm good. Shout out to everybody at BKS1 Radio for making this happen. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. But first and foremost, let me introduce my partner, my co-host. All right, the man that understands, and together we got the plan. We call him what?
Deacon Wu. Wakanda forever.
And I am just humbly storming on the general. Peace and blessings, everybody. Listen, man, shout out to everybody watching us live on BKS1 Radio TV on YouTube. Shout out to everybody watching us live on Twitter and Periscope. Yes, that's at BKS1 Radio ENT. Everybody in the Facebook world. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. Happy Wednesday, people.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy daggone Wednesday.
All right.
Got a lot to talk about. Let's give some shout outs real quick. Shout out to Cash Minor and D-Mac and Ingrid Judge. Let me pull my phone up so I can see. So I can see right now. You know I got to get the love. Got to get the love, brother. Shout out to Oriana. Ori, what's good? Shout out to Shakisha. Shakisha, what's going on? Shout out to Amos on the check-in.
What up?
Everybody trickling in, man. I can't see everybody. But as y'all trickle in, welcome. Much love. Now look, this is what y'all got to do. Click that share button. No matter what platform you're watching us on and listening to us on, just click the share button like this. Simple click. Click the share button. That's a simple sign of love and support, right?
Support us.
Right?
Right.
No doubt.
It was a beautiful thing.
Now, my brethren.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Light
today,
it up.
Of course, we're going to talk about things going on and current events and
yes,
stuff
sir.
like that.
That's why we are here.
Yes.
That's right.
But one of the initial topics when we get to relationships and all of that, I want y'all to seriously answer this question. What do you consider, besides intercourse and physical sexual interaction with someone, what do you guys consider cheating? What do y'all consider cheating besides actually physically being sexual and having intercourse with a person? What do you consider cheating?
Okay.
All right. Also, our phone lines today, let me show you the phone number right now, is 646-233-1302. Again, that's
646-233-1302.
Y'all know what it is, man. The Man Cave Show. Let's get this thing started. Y'all know that question of the day.
You trying to get somebody killed, bro?
Nah, man. We want real answers. Family? That's what we do here on the Man Cave Morning Midday Show, bro.
What's cheating? What's cheating in 2020 with social media?
Besides physical sexual interaction, intercourse with someone, what do you consider cheating?
Okay.
Now, all right. Let's go into some other things real quick.
Show.
So, out of all the craziness, bro, let's talk about this, right? Because we're going to talk about some things today. So 2020 has brought us a lot of crazy things, man.
The year of the conspiracy theory.
The year of the conspiracy theory. The coronavirus pandemic changed our whole way of life. We all wearing masks. And I mean, we should be doing this anyway, but we all excessively sanitizing our hands and anything we touch now. And it's just crazy. We can't have social interaction with people. We got to social distance. So we learning new terms and new terminology and all of that. So the year has been crazy.
We elected a sociopath. Okay.
Yes.
That happened 4 years ago.
Yes.
All right.
But now, right, there used to be this meme that was floating around, that used to say, it used to have the picture of the aliens, right, on there. And it used to be like, we up next. It's 2020. We up next. And they was nervous because they up next, whatever. And it used to be a joke. We used to laugh about it. But now, serious news sources, credible news sources, are reporting that someone is coming forward because they feel as though they ain't got nothing to lose.
Okay.
And they said Trump got some information he may divulge in all of this. This has been in the New York Post. Check the articles. Whatever that. And it's funny, we had the caller yesterday that mentioned it. Shout out to Mike. Mike had mentioned it.
Brother from another mother.
And
Call
everything.
back in,
and
Mike.
now
this is your topic.
Let me go right to this story right here so y'all can see it.
Space security chief says mankind has made contact with an alien galactic federation, but it has been kept secret because humanity is not ready. The guy who used to run Israel's space security program is sounding the alarm, claiming aliens are real and they are secretly working with our governments and biding their time. Okay, here's the name. Hayam Eshed reportedly told the Israeli publication he can confirm the existence of aliens because he claims they have been among us for a damn long time. Even says they have their own organization called the Galactic Federation. Not only that, but he worked for the Israeli government from 1981 to 2010. Also alleges President Trump was about to blow the lid off the whole thing. But he was convinced to shut his trap because humans weren't ready for the truth. The 87-year-old reportedly said there's an agreement with the U.S. government and aliens. They signed the contract with us to do the experiments. They are here. They, too, are researching and trying to understand the whole fabric of the universe. And they want us as helpers.
All right. So, yo, it's just, it don't get no damn better than this.
2020, son. 2020.
All right, real talk. We're going to have some real talk. How many of y'all listening believe there's really some aliens out there? There's some other forces out there in the universe.
Me.
There's other life out there in the universe.
Me.
That are walking around, that exist, that have technology and all of that. You believe that?
Not only do I believe that, I believe there are clone humans walking around without human souls, and they've been here for a long time. Go ahead, call me crazy. People used to call me crazy. You're a loopty dawood, and that's the Israeli government saying aliens are here.
No
what
doubt.
You gonna do, fam?
No doubt. So before we get into our topic, so Pamela Richardson Swain, she said me. She believes it. Why do you believe that, Pamela? Phone lines are open, damn it. I want to talk to y'all today. We're going to be talking about a lot today.
Off
be a
the
hot
rails
show.
today.
Click that damn share button because it's going down
Quick,
today.
Hot off the rails show.
Oh, man. First of all, for y'all Giants fans, y'all like this? It's lighting up, people. Y'all see it? It's lighting up.
We are in first place with only 5 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, my New York Giants. F the Cowboys.
It's lighting up and all of that. All right.
Dig it. We in first place.
So
what?
now,
Jersey stand up. All right, go ahead.
So now, here's the phone number right here. Whatever. I want to know really, do y'all believe this is a bunch of BS?
Mm-hmm.
Or do y'all believe that aliens really exist because now it's on credible news sources? And this guy is a certain, he's 80-something years old. He said, I ain't got nothing to lose.
Right.
Yep. What you going to do to me? He accomplished, they can't discredit him and call him crazy. He said, I accomplished everything I wanted to in life. I read the New York Post article, which even goes more in depth. He said I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish in life, whatever. So y'all can't shut me down.
Okay.
I'm old.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell the truth.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with the government for years, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, and then Trump, because he's mad anyway, he may tell the secret. So I guess I
believe Trump will do that on his way out.
What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Oh, let me give y'all the phone number real quick. So here's the phone number real quick. It's 646-233-1302. Right above my head. See? 646-233-1302.
It's the
All right.
Man Cave.
Let's get this thing popping, man, because I don't know what the hell to believe no more, bro.
What you mean you don't know what to believe?
Okay.
I know you've heard of this. You in technology. Been in technology for years.
We joked about it.
Okay.
We seen plenty of movies about it.
Okay.
They always say that art does imitate life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they say sometimes these movies are actually messages.
Yeah.
You know,
preparing you for what's going on in the future.
Let's take this first call. Caller from the 908. State your name where you calling from. You on the Man Cave Morning Midday Show. What's up?
Speak on it.
Hey, Norm, this is Pam.
What's up, Pam? What's going on, sweetie?
Okay, you were asking, did I believe?
Yes. Do you believe?
Yeah, I mean, we make light of a lot of this, and you know, we got all these things going on sci-fi that tells us what things should look like, but we have to be, ignorant not to believe that we're the only ones in this vast universe.
Okay.
I mean, that's very small thinking to me, because that's almost like a superior attitude, just to think that we're the only ones in this vast universe. I mean, we find out there are new planets all the time.
Yes, we do.
So we don't have the capability of going to do the national research, but I'm just being realistic about this.
Right. So another B question I got to ask you is: so do you believe in God, in the Bible, and all of that?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
So do you think that conflicts with if we find out and discover that there are aliens, there's other life forms out there in the universe? Do you think that conflicts with that or no?
I think it does conflict. Only if you define what God is to you. If you believe in a higher being, then you shouldn't have a problem with it. I mean, because if you start talking about Christianity and how it was taught in certain places, but then you have to ask yourself about Buddhism and some of the other religions. So if you get all into that, then I think what makes us different is the habits, not so much as the belief. It's the habits.
Okay. All right. So,
and if you believe in a higher being, you shouldn't have a problem with it.
So okay, so you won't be freaked out. Being that you feel that, you won't be freaked out if you see a spaceship and then you see an alien get out the spaceship or whatever, saying welcome.
Okay, so that's placing things very loosely. I don't know if it's going to be like that, but I mean, that's kind of funny, but I don't think it's going to go down like that.
Okay.
So if I may get into this. So as a Christian, if there are Christian listeners out there, would you be surprised if Jesus came back to earth on a cloud and stepped down on the Mount of Olives? Okay. Number 2, let us make man. Let us make man in our image after our likeness. Who is the us? They're giants. It says that, man slept with angels and they were giants. This is in the Bible. There's a will within a will. That's all in the Bible. Like, what do you think that means? What do you think that means? So right. None of this surprises me. None of it.
Yeah, and I agree. I agree.
So it's 2020, baby. New dispensation.
Pamela, thanks for calling in. And please, if you see some aliens out there in Florida, you probably got a lot already. But if you see some, hit us up and let us know.
Take a picture and send it to BKS1 Radio.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
All right,
Thank
lady.
you.
Love you, lady. Take care.
It's a lot of activity in Florida. It's a lot of alien activity in Florida. That's right.
No doubt, no
Now
doubt.
what?
Now see, listen, man. I'm just saying, 2020, and we just getting started in this conversation, but 2020 is probably going to expose so much, man. It's already has exposed so much about people, about life, about the world in general, and it's still not over. We got like 3 weeks left in it.
So, if I may, look at what we already accept. Years and years ago, I was like, there's a massive pedophile ring running the government and entertainment. Now, we accept it. It's been proven, and we accept it. Number two, I'm born in 1971. Listen. A man could straight up be like, I want to be a woman. And it is so, okay? We have these remarkable devices where we can talk to people all across the planet and see things and the microwave. Like, truth is often stranger than fiction. And if we just stop here and think about everything we have accepted, okay? It's not just male and female. There are 56 different genders and this and that and the other. Why is it beyond the realm of possibility to accept that there's simply things that we don't understand? Because from when we were small, right?
Right.
Till now, right? We've seen a whole lot of things like the right to vote, blah, 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 blah. So come on, fam. Let's be real. And I for one, am glad that, I don't know, like, my point of view is becoming more persuasive because I was made fun of for talking about stuff like this. So,
all right. So can we just start accepting both? You know what I'm saying? The fact that, like, you mentioned Jesus in the Bible.
Yeah.
God and aliens. Or are they one and the same? And we both said this before the show. As we're getting older, we're coming to find out that we don't know a damn thing.
Very true.
We are coming to find out that none of us know jack.
Yeah.
Because what we thought we know, we find out something different all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. All of us that think we're that smart and all this and that intelligent, we don't know a damn thing. We have yet to truly learn what this whole existence and what this life is truly about.
You raise a good point because let's take God, for instance. God, we can only perceive God in certain ways, and we only know God by the way we were told. Okay. I believe in God, but in order to define him, I really don't. The older I get, the less I'm able to define him. And I just would like to say this. In my life, I've seen people that say, I know God, and I know what he is, and I know what he represents. I've seen those same people do very horrible and hurtful things in the name of God. You see what I'm saying? So we have to accept how ignorant we are. And what you know about God is only what you've been told. And that person got God's idea from what that person was told, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
This is with anything.
Right.
No doubt. Caller from the 404. State your name where you calling from. You're on the Man Cave Morning Midday Show.
It's the Troublemaker from Atlantic City.
Atlantic City, Troublemaker. What's going on? What's your thoughts?
Come on, man. Y'all for real, man. Come on.
Yeah, we serious.
Now I'm Philly, but come on, man.
Listen, it's in the New York Post.
So
it's in credible news sources.
Talk to me,
Kaz.
Kaz.
What this
don't
guy
you think
is saying.
Is real?
And people believe him. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
It's coming from the media. They lie to us all the time. And y'all was talking about God, and y'all got proof because of God and the angels and them the angels having sex with the humans. But if you look at the facts, we have the people to prove it. We have angels. We have giants walking around here bigger than normal people. Look at some of the people in the NBA. They are tall. There's proof that the angels slept with the human beings. But what proof do you have to say somebody from Men in Black or Independence Day or all this, some kooky-looking person walking around, other than people getting high looking crazy?
Okay.
Tell me what proof do you have?
I have a question with a question. You believe in angels but not aliens. That's what you're saying.
Yes, I believe in angels because it's a proven fact. It's in the Bible. It's in a lot of books that's like religious books. There are angels.
So let me ask you a question. And I don't want to go off the track. But
what is an angel?
What is an angel, number one? Number two, what translation of the Bible are you reading? Right? Well, okay. And before Judaism and Christianity and Islam, what did man think God was? What did man think angels were, and whatever? Because they're forms of belief systems that don't believe in angels at all. So I'm listening.
Mm-hmm.
Like before Christianity, before the three
I really can't tell you
Abrahamic religions.
No real backup history, because this is like an on-the-spot type of question for me. But as much as I know about religion, because I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness, right?
Okay, go ahead.
So I believe in angels, I believe in the Word, but this here...
So listen, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to say this to myself. I'm going to tell you, Woo, you don't have the answers, Sway.
You get a car, and you get a car, and you
don't
get
have
a car.
the answers, Sway.
You don't have the answers, Sway.
Troublemaker, you don't have the answers. We love you, bro. We got to go.
I don't have the answers. But... Hello?
Yeah, we listening.
We listening.
Oh, I don't have the answers, but I'm just looking at the facts that I got. I'm talking about we have enough stuff going on in this world today to deal with the corona, to deal with Trump, and to deal with these fascist, white, racist people. We don't need to add no more ish to the pot. It's enough ish in the pot already.
Before Cass goes, before he goes, you know what you deal with now? It's an established fact that rich folk and powerful folk have pedophile rings, and it's been proven. That's an absolute fact. 5 years ago, that was completely ridiculous. So what I would say is, just because something is outside of our perception doesn't necessarily make it so. Because if you think about what you knew when you were 10 years old in 1975 and what you know now, it's miles and miles apart. I am personally not surprised by anything. And the last thing, when it comes to God and whatever, outside of the Abrahamic religions, because there are people that don't believe in the Abrahamic religions, outside of that, there are millions of people that say God is something else than what Western religion says. I'm done.
All right. Thanks for calling, Troublemaker. Appreciate you.
Let me answer Woo's question.
Let's go. We got to move on.
Just because these white people are stuff you don't believe because it was that they was doing behind closed doors, it was hidden. That stuff was hidden.
What stuff?
Because our perception of what they did was one thing, because that's what they led us to believe, and that's what the media wanted us to believe, so they can hide stuff. But everything that's hidden can be uncovered within time.
You know what? Let me just say this, because Shakisha just says, so he is saying that because he can't deal with no more, then it can't be true. Yeah, I know we're dealing with a lot of stuff, bro. But at the same time, there's truth in everything. And listen, a lot of times, it's also a trick to discredit everything the media says. Something has to be true. Think about it. Something has to be true, right? So if you read in the Bible or the Quran or whatever the case you may be reading, there is truth in everything. All right? There's also falsehoods in a lot of things. We don't know.
That's true.
We actually don't know. This is why a word was created called faith. Faith, right? And belief. So everybody has different beliefs. Everybody has different faith. If you have faith in something is true, then that's what it is for you. So it's really up to the individual. It's really up to the individual what you believe. Period.
Just because I don't believe, I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm just saying I don't believe it. You got to show me this thing before I believe it.
Okay, so
all right, and thanks, bro. Right. Thanks, we appreciate you. Much love. Thanks for calling in.
Truth is subjective. It is true that you're 3/5 of a human being. It is true that you don't have a soul. It is true that you're a nigga. It's true that you can't vote, blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden, one day, that's a lie. It's true we got this number of planets in our solar system. That's the truth. Then we discover that there's something new. The truth is subjective, and your knowledge base is only based upon your environment and what you have been told. I agree with Norm. You don't know nothing, and I don't know nothing, but my mind is open enough to in my lifetime, I've seen things that I never thought possible. There you go.
All right. Now, and real quick, and just moving on, shout out to I'm reading some comments. Ramu said a lot of people hide behind God. Absolutely, I agree. 300%.
A lot of people killed behind God, too.
Yeah, yes.
All right.
A lot of people do a lot of evil things in the name of God.
In the name of God, right.
So let's keep it 100. All right, so Pamela Richardson said, I think the issue is that we are mixing fact and fiction and relating it to politics. And this is the main reason why religion and the state should not be a part of the political process. I'm going to agree with you on that.
Religion is the opiate of the masses.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Okay.
Victor said, as a Christian, truth is always mixed with lies. So I'm saying something has to be true. We can't say everything is a lie because of our own thinking. Can't be in a box. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Again, it's called faith. Now we're gonna move on to this. So we're gonna move on. Because this whole discussion today is not about religion. We told y'all what the topic is going to be when it comes to relationships. So y'all get ready for that topic.
Oh, let's argue about religion some more, sir.
But let's go back to another thing that's popping up now in 2020. So we all got Facebook, of course, and most of y'all on Facebook, and we got these social media things, right? So Facebook now has they have a section where you can actually sell things if you want to sell it, like eBay and like Craigslist. Mm-hmm. Also, they have a section for employment.
Okay.
So how many of y'all seen these employment opportunities pop up now on Facebook? And I'm seeing a lot of them. Nursing jobs here, clerical jobs here, data processing jobs here, management jobs here. But guess what else popped up right in that list?
What is that, sir?
This is why I'm saying 2020 is everything is just coming out.
Show.
This is what's popping up, people, now in the list of employment. The Illuminati is hiring.
Okay.
The Illuminati is hiring. Mm-hmm. What? You bugging? Nope, I'm not bugging. It was right in the list with the rest of the employment opportunities. So the Illuminati organization, they said they are paying $1 million to $5 million a week, full-time New York. Apply now. And get this. Here's the job details. Greetings. I'm a member of the great Illuminati. Do you want to join the Illuminati and become rich, famous, powerful, and protected in life?
Okay.
Money is not an issue with us. Join us today and kick out your financial problems. Your financial welfare is our aim. Okay. With us, you financially are free and stable, and it gives a damn address. So this is where we at. This is where we at in 2020. The Illuminati is hiring, y'all.
Okay.
Damn it, man.
What you get? A pension plan and employment with Satan? Like, who's gonna work?
I just, 2020 is just
things are being revealed.
Incredible
year. We're under a new dispensation, and things that were formerly covered are now being revealed, and this is the time that we are living in. I'm not surprised by anything. And work for the Illuminati if you want to. Not me, bro.
Yo,
not me, bro.
Yo, I'm starting to I just can't fathom some of this stuff I'm seeing, man. It's like, dude, they really taking out ads now for employment.
Does that surprise you though?
It does surprise
Why?
Because they're supposed to be a secret society.
Secret society.
Right? Okay. So a secret society now is putting out one ads. They on Monster, they on Indeed, they on Facebook.
I mean,
you go to a temp agency now, they be like, oh, listen, the nursing job and the clerical
and
job,
you get interviewed by Satan.
It's taken. But we do have an opening, sir, in the Illuminati.
Oh,
damn it, man.
God.
I just seen it. Ingrid, shout out to everybody that said they seen it. Ingrid, listen, I just started seeing these messages. So I had to, for y'all, I had to screenshot it because I couldn't believe it.
So
I couldn't believe it, bro.
Brother, I have to ask you a question.
What's up?
And I know the answer, but I want you to discuss it.
No, I'm not applying for a job.
No.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. You've been in the entertainment industry for a very, very, very long time.
Right.
Okay. I know people in the entertainment industry, including my ex-wife, that's gotten letters in the mail back in the day, like, you are a very powerful, influential person, yada, 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 yada. Meet me here, meet me there. Then texts and inboxes and everything. When I joined BKS1, I frequently get these texts like that they identify themselves like, meet me in so-and-so and such and such, and your dreams can come true. You're a very powerful and influential person. Have you received those messages in your past, sir? Mail, text, or whatever. Like, Have you been approached or whatever the case may be? Like, just so I don't sound like I'm crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I've been asked, and listen, man, I ain't gonna blow nobody up and put them out there.
Yeah.
Y'all know, or most of y'all know a little bit about my history and who I've worked for, and received checks from, and whatever. You know, very influential, famous people, whatever. But again, you know, from knowing them and seeing how much they got and whatever, could I say they was a part of the Illuminati or whatever, or just because they was that powerful or they was that rich, and the person I'm talking about is no longer here.
Okay.
Lost their life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my thing is, I don't know how much belief I have in that. You know what I'm saying? Do I believe there's secret societies? Yeah, come on.
I do too.
Come on. Do I believe it's a secret organization that can make you rich and powerful? I don't know. I can't say I don't believe it, but I don't know. I don't know.
So,
because I've seen, in the person I'm talking about, I've seen them work and had connections, and their father helped them, and the next thing you know, they was signed to a major label because of their talent. They was that dope, and their talent took them all the way, and they had great marketing and this and this and that. You know, I've seen it from baby steps to its manifestation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so it's hard for me to believe that.
Okay, so for me,
Stop the rumors about Beyonce, but go ahead.
I used to. My ex-wife grew up with Whitney Houston, and her mother is a background singer. So you're talking about, okay, my ex-wife's family attended the funeral. Like, in order to get into Whitney Houston's funeral, I'm sorry, the church ceremony was by invite only. The point I'm making is, and you know, they sang with that family sang with Mariah Carey, this, that, and the other. When I was married, I literally used to see these messages in the mail like, yo, you're a very influential person. I'm talking about my ex-wife, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Do I believe everything that I see and everything that I hear? No. But I trust my eyes, because when I started to study symbology and I saw all of these symbols in entertainment industry and blah, 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 like, to me, it's within the realm of possibility. Now, is most of it crap? Absolutely. But I'm not sitting up here willing to say that every single email that I get so happens when I link up with Norm and go on his radio show, I'll be getting these crazy, meet me here, meet me there, you're a very powerful, influential person, and I just completely discard it. Number two, damn, is the Illuminati hurting so bad that they got to advertise? I thought they were all powerful around the world. Man. So if you all powerful, why you have to advertise and say, I'll give you $1 million? Are times that bad? Nobody wants to join the Illuminati?
You can earn $1 million to $5 million per week.
I'll give you $5 million a week to be the devil's concubine. Like, it sounds like they're hurting. It sounds like they're hurting because media has been so fractured, and the people have been taking the media back, that I feel like they're scrambling to influence people. Go ahead, bro. What you think?
Nah, I don't know what to think. I was just shocked that I seen it, that I actually seen it, man. I just got to show y'all that again, man. Listen, that's what came up.
Well, if you want to join the Illuminati, it's on the screen. You can meet him in, where you say, Brooklyn?
They said 23 Arthur Avenue, the Bronx, New York.
What, they got kicked out of Manhattan? Now I got to go to the Bronx?
10465. So
the Illuminati is in the
23
Bronx.
Arthur Avenue, the Bronx,
23 Arthur Avenue. They could have at least moved to Harlem. All right,
that's what it said.
The Illuminati is in the Bronx.
But some of y'all crazy enough to actually hit them up and apply for it, and then go out to the Boogie Down Bronx.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you willing to sell your soul, whole for Satan. You know you are.
And as soon as you go to the Boogie Down Bronx to that Andres, they're going to be like, run your pockets.
Run your pockets, knocker. I sent that for real.
Run your pockets. Give me them sneakers.
It's the devil, no.
Take off that hoodie right there. Let's go.
Run like my size.
Run that, son.
Still Illuminati. Let me stop before we both disappear.
Listen. Nah, man, listen. I don't let, because I don't know. I don't know true, not true. I just don't know. I just was shocked when I saw the ad. I just never.
Sound like they hurting.
Thought I would see that one Indeed or Munster. These particular
$1 million. What do I got to do to get $1 million per week? Eat babies? What are you, skit show?
Pamela Richardson Swain said this is a hoax. As Wu stated, if it's a secret society, why do they need to contact me on the lowest form of communication? Yeah, that's what I said though. Why do you on Indeed? I said that's what I thought it was, a secret society. Victor John said it could be a scam, and are they coming out because it's like eyes wide shut? Yeah, facts, man.
But General, you remember, I am an African prince, and all I need is a social security number to give you $1 million, and people do it. People do it.
None of y'all better not apply to the
419 scheme. That might be a hoax. I think the Illuminati's real. You know, what you want me to do?
Listen, off topic real quick.
Devil Illuminati.
I'm drinking this Palm. Y'all ever had this Palm Wonderful pomegranate juice?
Yes.
Whatever. I've been feeling better since I started drinking this. Like I was just a little like what's the word? Lethargic, tired,
slow, right?
Slow and whatever like that. I started drinking this stuff, and they ain't paying me no money. They ain't giving me no money. Just to let y'all know that right now. But it's actually good.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
And it's rich.
Yeah.
And this is why I drank out of it from the bottle, because I didn't want to share it with Will. So
get your own, fat man. Get your own.
No, my brother.
You got to get your own. By Lester Silk. No, Mama, I want to sing. Okay, sorry. That's for the black folks. Go ahead.
But yeah, it's good. It's tasty, y'all. It's tasty.
It's so tasty too.
I'm trying to. And it's funny because I drink less and less alcohol now. You know,
I'm glad to hear that. Sir.
Yeah, I drink stuff like this now.
I'm glad to hear that,
and everything, or wine. I just keep it basic. Like
yeah,
wine,
salute, baby.
No doubt. All right, so listen, let's go into this next thing real quick, man. We talked about the
aliens, and the Illuminati, and the giants, and the angels,
and the Illuminati, and all of that. I want to go into something about Bootsy, Lil Bootsy, not Bootsy Collins, Little Boozy,
the opinionated brother,
Lil Boozy, but. Yeah. He is starting a campaign saying free Bill Cosby.
Okay.
Free Bill Cosby. He's starting a campaign, and a lot of people's rocking with him on that.
Okay.
And here is his argument. Let me get it for y'all. And
every party you went to.
Hold on.
It's Bootsy, baby.
Yeah, let me pull this up for y'all right now.
That's a child. Leave that baby alone. That baby don't know no better. Bootsy, baby.
Every party you went to, they was popping perks. I mean, they was popping Quaaludes. You know. So, bitch, all y'all was on pills. You know what I'm saying? You wait all these years and come back, that's a motive. That's a motive. You don't hold that shit inside that long if you traumatized, bitch. You know? And they knew the right one to get. A successful motherfucker. They didn't fuck 5 or 6 celebrities like this. But they wasn't the right pick. That's how I feel. I know women like that. You don't lock a man up at that age, and you don't even let him out when the corona, but you let all these motherfuckers out of jail because the corona. That is a hate crime against Bill Cosby. And the whole federal government got something to do with it.
The whole federal government.
Why you don't let it? Look at him. Look how he fucking look, and it's the corona.
Look
Every
how
party
look.
you
It's
went
the corona.
to, they
Look
was
how
popping perks. I mean, they was popping Quaaludes. You know. So, bitch, all y'all was on pills.
All y'all was on
pills. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You wait all these years and come back, that's a motive.
Look how he look.
That's a motive. You don't hold that shit inside that long if you traumatized, bitch. You know?
You're traumatized.
And they knew the right one to get. A successful motherfucker.
All right.
Look how he look.
But anyway,
the corona.
I heard this petition going around, and this campaign is actually very successful. It's becoming very successful and talked about. The whole free Bill Cosby movement is going around right now. Listen, I don't know how many years did he do already.
3, I think. 2, 3.
I thought he only had to do 3. Well, he got to do more.
What, he been in jail? 2 years?
I'm not sure.
2018. Man. We covered the whole damn story from the beginning to the end,
but
so we should know.
But is Boozy right? And I'm looking at the comments on Jermaine Hopkins, and I'm gonna tell you who posted this. My man from Lean on Me, Jermaine Hopkins,
right?
You know, the actor. He posted this up, and a lot of people is like, Boozy ain't lying. He's speaking the truth. They're like, free Bill. Free Bill. It's time to free Bill. A lot of people that done a lot of dirt, way more than Bill, is still walking around free.
Facts.
And still got their jobs.
Facts.
And still able to earn a living.
Facts.
So, I mean, I don't know, man. At this point, from what I'm hearing, the Me Too movement has lost its luster, and it's they're trying to regroup it, re-image it, or however you want to say it and everything. But I don't know, man.
So, unfortunately, with cancel culture and the Me Too movement becoming a fad rather than a true movement, this saddens me because why? I'm against victimization of women and sexual misconduct of all types. So initially, when everything first came out, not just with Bill Cosby, I was happy that maybe things were beginning to change. But what Bootsy says is correct. The entertainment industry and the political game is sick, has been sick, is sick right now. And if you're going to get however you feel about it, you're not going to tell me that Bill Cosby was the only person drugging folk, raping folk, this, that, and the other. Hollywood, anyone. The music industry, anyone. Politics, anyone. This is a very old story. So what you're saying, what you just said is interesting. It's like, it's like now it's like about cancel culture and, dragging someone. I thought it was supposed to be about getting victims justice, letting people have a true voice, expressing themselves and try to stop it.
Facts.
To me, it's just hashtag something to do now. And that's very sad to me because that's not the original purpose of the entire movement.
Yeah.
And as so far as Bill goes, a lot of women came out and said he did a lot of bad things. And I'm against that. Also, there are a lot of people that done a lot of bad things. Can we get them too? I'm just,
Yeah. The sad part is, so many years that went by, and for them to come forward, and it was all sparked, by that comedian, by a black comedian that made comments to Bill Cosby drugging women or whatever the case may be, and then they further investigated, and then I think somebody said this is what we can use against Bill, and. He's in jail. He's in jail now. So General, if the current president's ex-wife could come out and say, "Hey, you raped me," if a porn star can come out and say things against the president, you know what I mean? If people from Russia can say, it didn't seem to stop him. He's different.
You see what I'm saying? Or I'm sorry, General, when the guy came up to be Supreme Court Justice named Kavanaugh, and a lady that was a doctor, she has a PhD, a doctorate in psychiatry, was like, "Yo, you tried to rape me." And they was like, shut up. He ain't in jail. As a matter of fact, he's a Supreme Court Justice. What's the difference?
Right. Facts.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know about the whole free Bill movement, but Jeanette said they wanted to make an example out of Bill Cosby. It's still not okay what he did. Facts. Yeah, right. I agree. They did want to make an example.
And they did.
I'm not with the whole free anybody movement if somebody did something they shouldn't have done. I'm not with that movement. Our culture is good for that. We quickly want to say free to such and such. Somebody just shot up a whole school. Free such and such. They talking about free Kyle Rittenhauser that killed people at a protest.
I think he's out on bail. I think they raised $3 million for him. And he's out on bail now.
Yeah, and they raised money for him on GoFundMe and everything. They trying to make him a hero.
Right.
And they talking about free Kyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Kenosha, they call him Kenosha Kyle. Free Kenosha
Kyle.
They didn't gave him a damn name.
And that boy's out on jail.
He done got a mantra now. Kenosha Kyle.
And that boy that killed Trayvon Martin? Zimmerman is free as I don't know what. Sold the gun that he killed the boy with. I mean, this is America, baby.
We got to do better. Man.
And America is great, right?
One thing I'm gonna say about our black and brown people, where we really got to do better. We got to stop glorifying BS. Real talk. We just got to stop glorifying negative things. We glorify guns. We glorify drugs. We glorify sexist behavior. We glorify all these different things, man. And it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And the things we should be glorifying, we don't.
Out of all them women that accused Bill Cosby, and there was a whole lot of them, if he raped and drugged one of them, you're where you belong. My only point is there are other people that do the same thing that get a pass, and I simply don't understand that. Wrong is wrong, right is right.
Right.
But America. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to everybody on check-in, man. And shout out to the Periscope people as well, and all of y'all. I love y'all comments. Shout out to everybody trickling in. I wanna transition. It's 2:00, so I want to transition into real quick while we on that whole Bill Cosby thing. And somebody brought up R. Kelly. You know, K. Michelle, she's catching a lot of heat. She's catching a lot of heat right now, and I'm gonna show y'all the why she's catching heat.
No regrets. I say what I say. Ain't my fault people didn't pay attention in elementary school and can't comprehend that I'm not defending anyone. I'm talking about my story of my life. No soul alive will take my God-given rights to feel. K. Michelle defends her earlier tweets about R. Kelly being her mentor, says she has even offered to help some of his victims.
Yeah, people attacking K. Michelle because she did say that. I remember she said that a lot. She says she learned everything she knows. She basically learned from him about this business, about the game, about songwriting, about this. There's nothing wrong with that, people. All right, we know he's a pedophile. We know his illness. We know all of this about R. Kelly. But you still can't take away the fact that the man is talented as hell. He's very talented. He's a talented producer and songwriter. End the story with that. So she was around him all the time because they were working together, whatever. She's going to learn from him.
So
she's a singer. She's a songwriter. She learned from one of the best. R. Kelly, in his heyday, was one of the best. It is what it is.
So
he's a pedophile.
So two things can be true. You can be extremely articulate, and you can be extremely demonic. Life is about duality. Where there's an up, there's a down. Where there's a light, there's a dark. Human nature is no different. You know, Bill Cosby has influenced millions of people, put him in college, etc. So hey, I love Michael Jackson. Look, you got kids in the bed and got them on your lap and blah 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 blah. So I would like to say that. On what I would like to say on the other hand, this is not the first time that someone's been victimized has defended their victimizer. Women get raped all the time, and protect and defend the person that raped them. Right, so this is this is not a new phenomenon. And
right. Before we go any further, take back what you said about Mike.
Okay.
Take back what you said about Mike.
I don't think your nephew was going to Neverland, sir, or your son was sleeping with Mike in the bed. And I don't know what happened, bruh. And there's a lot of shadiness. I'm just saying, General, I don't think you be texting 12-year-olds, talking on the phone with them at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just saying.
This show will continue today, but not because I wanted to.
and you know, Quincy Jones had a lot of stuff to say too.
Watch
Okay,
your mouth, sir.
The man's a genius, but I'm saying as a grown man, I'm not hanging out with no 10-year-old. You know what I mean? Like,
all right.
Not me, Jack. Moving right along.
Yeah, moving right along.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
read some comments.
All right.
All right. Shout out to Denise Sparrow. She said, good afternoon. Kim Cherie said, hey, family. All that blue and red. LOL, you killing me, Norman. Listen, hey.
Tis the season.
Big blue, baby.
We're
Shout out
in
to my
first
man
place.
James Elam. Shout out to Victor Johnson. He said, very talented. She's a singer and learn from the best. We know he's a pedophile.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. He was definitely the best at what he did as far as the singing and the songwriting and the producing, all of that. Yeah, so she can learn from him now. Should she be attacked and everybody coming after K. Michelle now because she said that was her mentor? No. Quincy Jones is my mentor. A lot of people don't know that. Quincy Jones has always been my mentor.
Yep.
When I met the man, he gave me some valuable advice, which is the reason why BKS1 Radio exists today.
Right.
Because he gave me some valuable advice when I met the man at a Vibe convention at a telephone booth. So you know how long ago that was.
Okay.
I met him at a telephone booth. He was using the telephone booth right next to me.
Yes, sir.
Right in the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. He gave me some advice. He told me to always be prepared. Because when I was telling him I was a producer and all of this stuff like that, he said, where's your demo? And I said, I don't have it on me right now, blah, 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 whatever like that. You know, let me get your phone number. He said, no, where's your demo? And I said, well, I don't have it on me right now. He said, so you at the Vibe convention, it's a music convention, and you don't have your demo on you. He was like, you need to always be prepared. That is your resume. He said that demo is your resume. That resume should always be on you at all times. So imagine if I had my demo on me at that particular time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I learned from the dude. So that's my mentor. Now, people say a lot of effed up things about Quincy, right?
Go ahead.
But it doesn't take away from his genius. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying.
So
things he did in his personal doesn't take away from his genius. Go ahead.
So I've had many mentors in my life, God bless them, and some of my mentors have done bad things. I'm not going to blow nobody's spot up, but as an example, one of my fencing mentors, his grandfather was very influential in the fencing community in New Jersey. Mm-hmm. All right, okay. Facebook friends with the cat, respected his grandfather and his father. He racist as hell. For instance, this is he racist as hell. A lot of people are like, yo, why would you even be friends with him and this and that and the third? Well, because I see good in him as well as the bad. And I'm praying that he sees things in a different way. As a matter of fact, I sent him a link to the show where we're talking on today with your racist behind. Point I'm making is, no, this is a fact. And he would comment on my stuff and I would comment back. We have Facebook wars. My prayer is that people evolve, grow, and change. It is my personal responsibility to be as righteous and as upright as I possibly can. I have had a lot of mentors, okay? I have family members that I've learned from. You know what I learned? I'm not going to do what you did. You see what I'm saying? You and my family, I love you, love you. Mm-hmm. You teaching me what not to do.
Right.
That's my blood that I love. You know what I mean? Some people voted for Trump. I ain't doing that. The point I'm making is this duality in life, and it's your responsibility to be as upright and have as much character as you possibly can. That's your responsibility.
Facts.
All right.
Facts.
You're responsible for the condition of your own life.
No doubt. Shout out to everybody who's checking. Let me shout out to Carrie on the YouTube side. Carrie said she loved the show.
Love you too, Carrie.
Let me read. Shout out to Elon Plummer. Elon, what's good?
Respect.
Shout out to Raymond Carnegie.
Respect.
He said, yo, brothers, platform awesome.
Dig it. Thank you.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Victor said that's deep. Denise said, go Giants. That's right.
All day, every day,
go
son.
Giants.
First place,
son.
With only 5 victories.
Yes.
What?
Yes, baby.
Head of the Eagles, head of the Cowboys, head of the Washington football team.
See, I'm sparkling.
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm sparkling.
This is Giants country, baby.
No doubt.
What?
Now, let's get into that thing.
All right.
It is 2:00.
Yes, let's get the
question we posed earlier.
Okay.
Is besides physical interaction and physical intercourse with someone else outside your relationship, what do you consider cheating? I'm going to say it again. Besides physical intercourse and physical interaction with someone outside your relationship, what else do you consider cheating?
You want me to go back into my Bitter Jenkins bag?
Let's go.
Call in. That number is
646-233-1302.
What do you consider cheating? Ladies, what do you consider cheating?
Besides the common physical intercourse and all of that, anything physical and sexual, what do you consider cheating? What else do you consider cheating? Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Will. You can start that off.
You are. As long as you promise to tell me your definition, because I'm always in trouble. Listen, man, if you are having an interaction with a person where that person knows the same or more information than your significant other does, I consider that cheating. Why do I say that? That's where cheating begins. So I've been cheated on.
Yeah.
It had to start somewhere. So while I'm working my double and working hard, you understand what I'm saying? Social media popping. You understand what I'm saying? And the likes is popping and the text and everything else like that is popping, right? That led to, me getting cheated on and, disillusion. Okay, anyway. But what I'm saying is if you're talking to a person, okay, you're married, let's say, for instance, you have a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Sounding Ralph Craner right
and now. And you're discussing business that of an intimate nature, And if you're emotionally attached to that person, I'm going to say you cheating, because as a man, the only reason a man is talking to another woman in that fashion is to get in her drawers. What? That type of conversation you're supposed to say for your mate, or who you're, or who you are in an intimate relationship with, or your wife, or whatever. If not, if this is the Man Cave Morning Show, is it not? This the Man Cave Morning Show is not.
So let me ask you this.
Bruh, I think that's where it starts.
Based on what you just said.
Yeah.
All right. So, it is okay, right, for a female to have male friends. Right?
Absolutely.
It is okay for a male to have female friends, right?
Absolutely.
Even though they're in a relationship.
Yes, of course.
Right?
I'm not paranoid.
So, with your male friends, you discuss your lady sometimes with your male friends or whatever. You had a pissed off day, or just say you and your lady had an argument. Keep it 100, even though we know you're not supposed to, but you discuss, oh man, I had a bad day. She got on my nerves today, blah, 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 this and this and that, right?
Yeah.
That's your friend that you're telling that to.
Yes.
So if you got a female friend, right, that you may be telling that to, even though you shouldn't,
right?
Even though we know you shouldn't, that's not cheating. Is that cheating?
Okay. Let me rewind the tape.
You saying it could lead to cheating.
Let me rewind the tape. Here's the difference between my male friends. I'm a heterosexual man, so I don't want to sleep with none of my male friends at all. Thought don't even enter my head. But watch this. Watch this. Men. Watch this. Men on this snowy afternoon. Really? Your boyfriend said what? Why, I would never do that to you. Skins, dynamite. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You trying to be politically correct? I would never do that to you, baby. I'm your friend. I see into your soul.
I'm loving the replies. Kim Sharif said, "Okay, Dr. Wu, I need you to come in peachy done of that to dinner of these racist heifers here."
I love racists. Let's get it. Invite me.
I'm not there yet.
Invite me.
Said mental cheating.
Yeah.
Mental, emotional
exactly.
cheating. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Jeanette said, if you are doing sneaky text messaging, gift giving, and having emotional dealings with someone who is not your partner,
so general,
that can be a form of cheating.
So general. Here's my question. I don't want to. Okay. I don't want to use you because I love the beautiful Sandy. You guys have a great relationship. You are a husband, and your wife is emotionally distant and not having sex with you, and she nagging your ass every day. Every day. Okay. The chick at the job know you own BKS1 Radio, et cetera. You understand what I'm saying? And she hits you with the I would never, and she brings you a little something food to eat, and she's preying on you. You understand me? And you're not receiving what you should be receiving from home. Okay. You're telling me that it's beyond that cheating doesn't. How do you think cheating happens? When your needs aren't being met in your mind because you're not communicating with your spouse, or you're angry, or you don't know how to communicate for whatever reason. I'm not going on a Dr. Phil show, but she come and titillate your fancy and don't nag you, make you feel like a man, says you're attractive, and you go home and your wife telling you you're fat, or I don't like your beard, or make your own damn plate, and I'm tired too, and blah 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 blah.
All the things I hear at home.
No, that's
joking.
A joke. Oh, that's a joke.
Some of those things I do hear.
I
did hear I'm fat now.
I'm fat. You're this, you're that. Why you wearing this? Why you wearing that?
I did hear my beard
is scraggly, whatever.
Yeah.
Now watch this. Now the person you talking to is physically attractive. She physically attractive. And God bless you. You got Jesus in your heart and Buddha and Muhammad, and you abstain. What if you don't? How did it start? What precipitated that?
Now let me read this young lady. Kaya, what's good? Kaya said, intimate conversation with the opposite sex. That's cheating. Thalia Mercado said, hey Thalia, says sometimes cheating happens just because they like the temptation, or I still got an ego. That's a fact. That's a female that said that. Cass said crying on someone else's shoulder other than the person that caused the issue can cause borderline intimacy, which could in turn become a, let's say, sticky icky situation. So is that intimacy? So if it's a person of the same sex, so if you crying on the shoulder of your boy, that is a type of intimacy, I guess, because
General.
that's your boy. No, but I'm keeping it 100.
Okay, General.
So
General.
what's the difference if we saying it's okay for men to have female friends and it's okay for females to have male friends? All right.
Okay. The only time you cried on your boy's shoulder is when your mama died.
So listen.
Stop. That's the only time.
So platonic relationships is bullshit.
What you mean? No, absolutely not.
Platonic relationships is bullshit.
No. They're not bullshit.
So
no, I'm not saying that.
The only intent for a male and a female to have a relationship outside of sex, the only intent, you saying the only intent is going to be somebody wants sex.
No.
Somebody wants to take it to another level.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this. As a man, if it don't go down, it's because you are loyal to your wife. You have some certain character. And I'm not saying you don't have friends. As a man, if you are talking to a woman, that thought is always there. I didn't say you have to act on it. I didn't say that that's what you was about. But listen, you got a good female friend, and your relationship break up, and you just happen to roll into bed with her. That's your friend. That's your this. That's your that. As men, it's disingenuous to say that we don't feel that sometimes, because we do. Now we make a decision as men to be like, no, I'm not with that. I'm dedicated to my wife, this, that, and the other. Brother, a man look at his boss. A man look at a female enemy. A man look at a hoe, a man look at a queen, a man look at the devil, a man look at... That's what men do. Now, we have the discipline to say, okay, I love my wife, I love the Lord, I don't want to mess any of this up. But to say you going to be in the space of a woman that's your intimate friend and it never cross your mind,
okay.
I wonder what that would be like.
Let me shift gears.
Even though I would never act out on it. All right, go ahead.
Let me shift gears.
Yeah,
So if a man or woman is watching porno, just say they're watching porno,
go ahead.
right?
Yeah, go ahead.
And they're seeing other people have sex, right? And this is an adult. We're adults. This is an adult show, all right? We know how to handle this conversation, people. So the woman is masturbating to a man she sees in a porn movie or whatever the case may be. Is that cheating? Is that cheating? The man,
stupid.
The man is masturbating to another female. He's watching porn. Is that cheating? I want to know, because remember what this conversation is about.
So, ladies,
what do y'all consider cheating besides actual sexual intercourse?
If jerking off to pornography is cheating, every man on planet Earth is a cheater. Now, let the woman call in and say it from the female perspective, but watching porn is cheating?
Please call in. I want to hear something
Men
I want to hear something from a female.
6 million metric tons of porn and I like it. What are you talking about? Now,
call in 646
233
1302. You see the number right over my head, 646 233 1302. Right over my Giants hat, baby.
Pornography and masturbation and whether it's cheating or not.
Let's go.
Okay. If you caught your significant other looking at some erotic material, do you feel like you've been cheated on? Okay, don't answer. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And number two, I know that men are visual creatures. That's the second thing. I'm talking from the male perspective. Number three, men separate sexuality from intimacy all the time. All the time. Turn on the television. Why is OnlyFans worth $6 quadrillion? Why? Because jokers is jerking off to it. Why? That they cheating? And watch this. Why do women go on OnlyFans and know they're going to get paid? Why they know? Because they know men watch
it. Listen, is that cheating? That's why I want to hear a female say whether it's cheating or not. All right, because this needs to be discussed, because somebody told me the other day, this girl bought a dinner to this guy's job, right? She also works at the company too.
Go ahead.
So she bought a dinner to the guy's job, whatever. and they just cool. They actually co-workers and whatever. They cool like that. They're friends. And she actually made 2 plates. So his woman got all flustered and upset. Like, well, she trying to F you. She doing blah, 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 whatever the case may be. He's like, what are you talking about? She's just mad cool. She could cook, whatever like that. We all sitting around at the job. I was like, yo, if you ever make that again and cook that again, make me a plate. She bought 2 plates. So to me, that was more or less insecurity. But in her mind,
that she was insecure.
Yeah, that she was
insecure. I
insecure.
happen to agree with you.
In her mind, she feels as though he's cheating or that's not appropriate behavior.
That's
and I feel let me tell you something. Women bring me food all the time.
Yeah.
Sandy just be like, save me some. See, here's the difference in the mindset, whatever. I think I got an equal amount of male and female friends. I think me personally, I got an equal amount of male and female friends, right? They all show love, they all show respect, whatever like that. My female friends, we mad cool. They may call me 10 o'clock at night, yo, Norm, blah, 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 blah. We just talking about something, laughing about something, whatever. Sandy either in the room or she in the next room, whatever the case may be. But my thing is, I expose all my female friends to Sandy. I expose them all, like, this is my friend, whatever like that. Some of them, Sandy's closer to, have become closer to than I am now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they mad cool or whatever. But it's all about what you deem as security. If you're secure in your relationship and you're secure with yourself or whatever like that, you're not going to see a lot of things as cheating.
But, sir, as your friend and as Sandy's friend, I bear witness that you have a mature relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you and Sandy have a relationship that a lot of people don't have because Sandy is not insecure and you're not insecure. I bear witness to your female friends. You understand what I'm saying? And I bear witness to Sandy and how she doesn't take offense to that. So I'm sorry to put your business out on the street, like you don't cheat on your wife and you have a lot of female friends. On the other hand, women get mad as hell when other women cook for men. They just do. Now, as you know, men don't really, it depends on where our headspace is. A man could take a plate from a woman and be like, thank you, and that's it. A lot of women think that's impossible, that a man just can't eat some food. Women be like, yo, she putting roots on you. The way to a man's heart is through your stomach and this, that, and the other. I think it depends upon who you're talking to, a male or a female.
Hey, it's nice.
Because women think that if you let another woman feed you, you're the devil.
Let's take this call.
You're the devil.
Caller from the 908. State your name when you're calling from. You on the Man Cave Morning Midday Show. What's up?
The Man Cave Morning Show.
Hey, Norm, this is Pam.
What's
I'm
up,
just
Pam?
laughing.
What's going on?
Yeah, I agree with Wu, and based on what he said, it's about the maturity in your relationship.
Facts. Not facts. I mean,
it is.
Yeah.
I mean, because the temptation is there, right? And for me, I get pissed. I do, and because I'm about my business. So when someone comes up to me and they're not talking business or adding to me, then they gotta go.
Okay.
I just don't see it like that, and maybe because I've been in a relationship while I was married for 29 years, and after a while, you just don't get caught up like that because you know what you're working with.
Right.
I agree.
Right. No, you know what? I agree with you 200%. But don't get mad because a man approaches you or may say that he's interested. If he doesn't know your situation and he still keeps coming at you, then I get you being mad at it. But you got to expect it. Listen, you're a young woman.
Something else.
You're young and you're attractive. Men are going to approach you. That's it. Bottom line.
That's true. That's true. And then I've heard from men, because when you want to know about a man, you ask a man.
Exactly.
You don't ask another.
Facts.
You want to know about a man, you ask a man.
Facts. I agree.
And I have friends that tell me, I have men that tell me, when they come at you, they see you as, some of them, they see you as prey. And some of them know how they have to come to you.
Right.
And they can't come clowning. And if I'm about
Right.
like politics or my business,
Right.
they'll just come at me a bit, in a different way.
Yeah.
So the game is there. The game is there. I'm not
Yep.
saying I'm
Yeah,
that
of course.
I'm not exposed to it, but it's there. I just don't like it much.
So let me ask you this, Pam, based on the conversation and that question we just asked. So if you found out your man was watching pornography, whatever, right? He a grown man, he's in his own space, he was watching pornography, and you found it out, whatever like that, would you deem that as cheating?
No, because
Okay.
I'm going to work with that. We're going to add to that.
See, you know what?
Thank you for not
Gold
being
star,
disingenuous.
Gold star for Pam. Gold star
Absolutely.
for Pam.
Absolutely. See, Pam, here's the thing. Are you mad at, not you, but the women, are you mad at what happened to you, or are you mad at a man's nature? If you mad at a man's nature, you're going to be mad. We are men. This is how we think. Like it, lump it, whatever. If we make the decision to be loyal to you, that's exactly what we'll be. If we make a decision not to be, we won't be. But this idea that when we express sexuality or want to holler at you, one of this, one of that, that is all bad. The relationship you are in now is a direct result of the fact that your man initially hollered at you. If he wouldn't have hollered at you, you would have never been in a relationship. So when women get mad at men for just being men, that's what I have a problem with. If someone is dogging you out, abusing you, blah, 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 you got issues, whatever, daddy issues, that's one thing. But don't get mad at me because I'm just being myself. Because listen, last thing, I don't get mad at you for being yourself. Look, you multitask, you're very, very mad and very, very sad and very, very happy and very, you know what I mean? Women's emotions go left and right. Everyone accepts that.
So while we got
Everyone
While we got Pam on the go ahead, Pam.
And I play with it. Because if my man looking at another woman, and I was like, whoa, I said, there you go. And I know he got good taste because he chose me. So I don't get it. Cross.
Respect.
Right, I like how you said that.
Respect.
She's like, listen, I know he got good taste because he chose me.
And Pam knows
That's right, Pam.
And Pam knows what's happening next after that conversation. She know.
So let me ask you this. So
She knows what's gonna happen.
So the last part of the question is, do you see excessive flirting as cheating?
If it's harmless. Because, I think we all do in a sense. I don't tend to be, but it comes off that way. But I think it goes a little further on what I want to do with that.
Right.
Because if it's harmless, I joke a lot.
Right.
But I do make it clear that, look, this is my man. This is who I'm with. I can joke with you.
Right,
and that's as far as it'll go.
Right. I respect that. See, I love when Pam calls in. Thanks,
The beautiful Pam. I thank you for being on our side.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. We appreciate you.
It's flirting, cheating.
We love
What is-
Pam.
I love Pam.
No doubt.
It's
no doubt.
flirting, cheating.
No doubt.
Oh, okay.
She got a good
okay.
guy too.
Right.
I
right.
met
Respect.
I met the brother at I think I actually knew him before. I just be the older I get, I be forgetting people.
Okay.
Seriously.
Mhm.
And it's don't take it personal, y'all. If I forget somebody or whatever, or I see you out in the street, whatever like that, and I can't remember a name or whatever the case may be. It's just age is catching up with a brother. But I met the brother at Pam came when she came in from Florida.
Mhm.
We was rocking TGI Fridays.
Okay.
Before the pandemic when
Right,
we was
right.
having fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Before 2020
her and a young brother came to TGI Fridays and whatever. We had a good time, whatever. Gave her the BKS1 shirt and all that, whatever like that. But she came to support, man. And certain things you never forget. So it's like if anytime, Pam, if you selling something or whatever like that, and you need our support, let me know. I'm buying something from you, girl. I'll be seeing you selling stuff on Facebook, whatever.
Black excellence, black entrepreneurship.
Give me a link. I'll purchase something. As long as it don't cost too much money.
Ah.
I'll purchase something. No doubt.
Now, before we go,
appreciate you, lady.
When you talk about flirting, it depends on how secure your partner is.
Mm.
You heard Pam say, she was like, Pam was saying, I don't flirt, but it's taken that way. Okay. you could be in a relationship with a person where the person is very, very insecure. You understand what I'm saying? And they get all up in arms or whatever. Number 2, I've been accused of flirting, right? When I wasn't. Number 3, women have told me, look, you are flirting. And I'm like, how you gonna tell me what my intention is and this and that and the other? So I think it's about the communication and what's acceptable between you and your partner. Because if, morning sister, how you doing, love? Hey, beautiful, la la la. That's how I talk.
Right.
Some women say that is the most horrible thing on the planet. That's not my intention. That's the way I talk. But if I know my woman doesn't like that, I definitely need to be sensitive to what she's feeling, what her needs are. On the other hand, you can't tell me what's in my heart or what my intentions are. Hey, beautiful, how you doing, sister? All right now, nice to see you. You look beautiful today, this and that and other. Man, some women lose their mind, right? And some women don't care at all.
Right.
The bottom line is I know what my intention is.
Facts.
All right.
Facts. Yeah, because I'm telling you right now, like, and I get it, and that's why the question was, besides physical interaction or intercourse, what do y'all see as cheating? And a lot of people said emotional cheating. Emotional cheating.
What that mean?
Yeah, I mean,
what that mean?
I mean, the thing is, listen. My thing is, I have a problem. If I'm in a relationship,
go ahead,
and you tell me you got male friends, and I'm not introduced to them, or we not cool, or they not trying to be cool with me, or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna have an issue with that.
I agree.
Every female friend I got somehow tried to connect with Sandy or reached out to Sandy.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. I'm a nice guy. I love women, period.
Me too.
I love women, period.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Love my brothers, just like I expect my wife to love men.
Right.
To a point. You know what I'm saying? To a point.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean when I say that. So it's like it's all about respect. And like Pam said, not to cross a line and just be respectful, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem saying a woman is beautiful. My wife is beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
You know what I'm saying? I have no problem saying, oh damn, okay, boom, 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 boom,
look
boom.
good, whatever.
I can joke with Sandy about whatever the case may be. She's not on it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, ladies, if you do want to bring a meal by the station, no, I'm just kidding. Hit a brother up.
Hey.
Just bring some extra so I could give Sandy some too. That's all I'm saying.
And fat woo his partner, thank you.
And
very
woo
much.
too.
That's right.
Just bring enough for everybody.
In general, can I say this to you? Our demographic, okay, we grown and sexy. Everybody on this mic over 50 years old. Bruh, when my spider sense go off, my spider sense go off.
Everybody's how old?
So over 40. I cleaned it up. Over 40. So okay, we talking to young folks that don't know no better or grown and sexy people. Let me tell you something, partner. When my spider sense go off, it's correct. And when your spider sense go off, you see what I'm saying? So let's keep it real. If there's something in your heart where you feel like, yo, you talking to that brother too much, this, that, and the third, you know what the brother's intentions are, what you going to do, sit back and be politically correct? Right. Or is you going to speak your mind like, yo, you need to curb that right now?
Shout out, no doubt. Shout out to Carrie. She said, F physical cheating. I really want to say it the way she said it. She said, physical cheating. Emotional cheating is deeper. I'm guilty, okay, but why did he make me start doing it? Why did he make me start doing it? She said she's guilty of.
Thank you for your honesty.
Emotional cheating, but why did he make me start?
He made you do that.
He made you.
He made you.
Okay.
He made you.
Listen.
Like he put a gun to your head and be like,
you want to have real talk, and I know you got to go.
Yeah, but let's wrap. Yeah, go ahead.
You want to have real talk. There were times with being married, right? And shout out to, I know I have some friends that's listening right now that are about to get married and engage. Marriage is a beautiful thing, right? With the right person, it's a beautiful thing, right? Like sometimes I wake up knowing, damn, when I get old, I got a partner. When I get older, because some of y'all was like, you old already, Norm. I heard some of y'all saying it. I saw Woo's face.
I'm old too. What's the problem?
All right, but when I get old or whatever like that, I know I'm gonna be waking up to somebody. I'm gonna have somebody to hold and cuddle with at night. I'm gonna have somebody to talk to and this and that. My thing is always keep them lines of communication open. All right, because when you start talking about emotional cheating, that means you guys, the person you with, y'all must be talking less. Y'all don't have conversations of substance.
Right.
Y'all walk right past each other. Hi, bye.
Right.
Good morning, good night, boom.
Yep.
And there's nothing in between.
Mm-hmm.
Does that happen in relationships? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
It may happen in every relationship.
It does.
At times because you take each other for granted
Yep.
with the fact of knowing that you're always going to be there for each other and with each other. So you just start taking people for granted. So, okay, yeah, I know. We used to talk hours and hours. Remember when you first met a person, you talking hours and hours?
Yeah,
and
of
you
course.
falling asleep on the phone with them?
Yeah, of course.
That stops after a while. Let me take this call real quick. Caller from the 973. State your name where you calling from. You're on the Man Cave Morning Midday Show. What's good?
Man Cave Morning Show.
It's the diva. I don't want neither one of y'all. I'll feed y'all, but I don't want neither one of y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
You want us, diva. We
Yes,
want you
do.
too.
Yes,
and
you
we want
do,
you too.
baby.
We love that chicken. We love that
First of all,
beef in the bun.
Look, first of all, Norm, your beard is looking cute, but you ain't bald, and you ain't big enough, and you got Miss Sandy.
I'm going
I ain't
bald.
messing with Miss Sandy,
I'm
'cause
going
Miss Sandy's
bald
trying to kill me
because I'm getting old. Listen, I'm going bald, and I gained 50 whole pounds. So I got everything a diva needs. But I really need that chicken.
I'm bald and big, but I'm yellow. She don't mess with yellow people. See what I'm saying?
Oh, you yellow.
Yeah, I'm yellow. Okay.
You are bald,
Yeah,
but your beard ain't Sunni enough for me. I need that big Sunni
No, I don't
beard.
have. No, I got
You
to
know
go
what I mean?
I never could grow a beard.
Yeah, I need that.
Okay, I got
I need that.
Diva,
and then
just make
I
the
need you
bun.
a little darker.
Yeah, no, I just said I'm yellow.
Just
You don't
make
like
just
yellow
make the beef in the bun, and we good.
Dig it.
Just
Just
that's all
feed
you
me.
want is to be. See, right there. It's
And the
not
short
beef in the
stack.
bun. It's buns and balls.
Buns. See, I don't.
Wow.
Buns and balls. Like that was any better.
Short ribs and short stack. Moving
Like
on.
that was any better, Diva.
Wow.
I ain't messing with you. Look, love you, lady.
Light skin is not in,
you
Diva.
too.
All right.
But I'm just saying, everybody who cooks for people don't want them.
No, it's not. It's not that. I'm just saying.
A lot of women think that.
You heard the situation
women
I was
think
telling you about the guy at the job.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody who cooks for somebody does not want them.
and
I
him
could
and his
just feel sorry
girl-
for you because I could have thought that you were just too small and maybe you just needed to be fed.
Yeah, him and his girl had a big blowout over that, and I'm like, that's insecurity. That was her issue. That was her issue. It wasn't the female that bought the 2 plates for him and his girl. That wasn't her issue. It was his woman's issue. Her insecurity.
And Miss Sandy, if you listening, when I feed them, I do make enough so that he could bring you home a plate. If he don't bring you home a plate, he did it.
Right.
No,
You
listen.
ain't getting me in trouble.
Listen.
Look, you ain't getting me in trouble.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, and I'm gonna say this right now. All right.
You ain't get me in trouble.
No, listen. I got Sandy on lock, but all y'all ladies that bring me food, you ain't got to worry about Sandy because none of her male friends bring me ish. They don't bring me a damn thing. So when y'all make a plate, just make it for me and just make it for Woo. If I feel like giving Sandy some of my food, then I'll give it to her.
Right.
All right? Hey, what's up, Sandy? Love you, baby. Thanks, Diva.
I was going to say, so now when you go home, you know you're going to sleep on the couch tonight? That's what you're saying?
And would you accept a plate from a dude?
I'm just kidding. Sandy love your food, Diva. Right. You know I'm just joking. But Sandy...
I know. That's why I said I had to put it out there. I just need to make sure that she knows that when I bring y'all food, it's enough for everybody. And if you don't bring her home a plate, you did it, not me.
Well, no, that's because I ate it.
But a lot of times, I'm going to keep it real. If you make 8 pieces of chicken, what I'll do is I'll put 4 in some aluminum foil and keep it here at the studio and tell Sandy that you only made 4 pieces of chicken.
Thinking like a true man cave veteran. That's man talk right there, baby. She ain't make enough. Sorry.
Trifling.
That's what I do. So that way, we only split in 4 pieces.
He lying. Your wife busted you.
I'm hanging up.
All right.
What you're not going to do is get me in trouble with my sister. No, sir.
Love you, Diva.
Can't do it. Love y'all.
All right. See you later.
In general. Last thing I got to mention, the person that reached out on YouTube, he made me cheat. You cheated because you wanted to. Stop. You're responsible for the condition of your life. I know it's difficult. You weren't communicating and everything, but you better take that responsibility, my sister. And maybe you can call us tomorrow. You cheated because you wanted to. Listen, marriage and relationships are boring and difficult and hard and difficult some more. They're also filled with beauty and love.
Yeah.
You have to accept the good and the bad if you're in a relationship. Communication is key. If you're not communicating and you feel lack, right, that could be difficult. But you made that choice to cheat. Stop.
Right. Facts. Listen, man, we're going to continue this conversation.
Mañana.
We'll be back in the morning. Man Cave Show. This was interesting, man. I learned a lot. Shout out to everybody that called in today. We learned a lot, man.
Yeah, pornography, chicken wings, you know.
Yeah, because a lot of y'all still didn't answer that question about the pornography thing. I noticed certain people that's in relationship escape that question.
They should.
Like Jeanette and
she should.
Joel commented on it. He made a comment to it and everything. But yeah, I mean, listen, man, life's too short. Be respectful of your partner.
Right. Be loving. Don't be disingenuous.
And don't be insecure about things.
Right.
And have open conversation about whatever.
Keep the lines of communication open.
Keep those lines of communication open. Jeanette, yes, facts. Communication is so important.
Right.
Yeah, it is. Listen, I love y'all. Great time, fun show.
Dig it.
We learned a lot about the Illuminati today. about aliens,
chicken wings, jerk it off,
all of that,
all that good stuff. All right.
Free Bill Cosby. Come on, man. It's like life is crazy. See y'all tomorrow, man. Listen, again. You know this show was never about us.
It's always about you.
Because
you are the next best kept secret.
We love you guys.
Nothing you can do about it.
All right. Y'all already know. And again, listen, if you enjoy our content and if you feel like it, we don't care.
Right.
But if you feel like making a contribution,
please do.
To support the programming we do here.
Show your love, show your support.
We don't care how small it is. It could be 50 cents, it could be $1.
Right.
Please just Cash App $ BKS1 Radio. Again, Cash App $ BKS1 Radio. And show some love, show some support. We appreciate you all, though. All right? See y'all mañana.
You buy cable, buy us. Black owned business.
Peace.
He made me cheat.
She did say he made me cheat.
He made me. Get your ass out my
Ain't
business.
nobody make you cheat.
You cheated because you wanted to. Dexter St. Jock got your ass.
Bye, everybody. Peace.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, 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 no. Hell no, no. To the no, no. Hell to the no, no.